Up smash. Happy feet. One more combo. That ain't
What's going on, people? Welcome to this week's PlayStation 4 news, where I round up all the headlines from the world of PlayStation. There was a ton of PS5 news that dropped this week, so I'm going to do a separate video where I talk about those headlines. At this stage, it feels like a good point to say, if you are new around here, then please do hit that subscribe button to help the channel to grow and to stay up to date with everything PlayStation. With that said, let's do it. First up this week, following hot on the heels of the hugely successful Resident Evil 2 remake, it appears that Capcom are now teasing a remake of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. They tweeted the following: "Clearly, something or someone doesn't understand the concept of doors. What do you think happened to the wall here?" Now, all fans think this is the start of development for Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, which was released in 1999 on the PlayStation 1. I bloody hope so, because that game was spectacular. I adored Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, equally as much as I adored Resident Evil 2, I will say, but it does appear that Capcom are starting to tease a remake of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Hopefully, we get some more concrete news on this in the near future. Moto GP19 has a confirmed release date of June the 6th, 2019. This year's game will have a special focus on some of the greats of Moto GP, with over 35 bikes to choose from. So that's Moto GP19 releasing on June the 6th, 2019. Car Mechanic Simulator is scheduled for release on the PlayStation 4 on June the 25th, 2019. It features 48 cars and thousands upon thousands of parts. So that's Car Mechanic Simulator, scheduled for release on the PlayStation 4 on June the 25th, 2019. Gearbox have confirmed the first gameplay will be revealed for Borderlands 3 on May the 1st via a Twitch stream scheduled to start at 6 o'clock UK time. So that's the first gameplay of Borderlands 3 being streamed on Twitch at 6 o'clock on May the 1st. Trials Rising's first expansion, called 66, is out now. It has 24 new tracks, 2 new skill games, and new American football-inspired skins to choose from. So that's expansion 66 for Trials Rising, out now. Unbelievably, it has been one whole year since God of War on the PlayStation 4 released. I can't believe how quickly that year has flown. As a bit of a thank you, the developer has released some brand new avatars and a new PS4 theme for free on the PlayStation Store now. So if you want to get your God of War avatars and theme on, you can do that via the PlayStation Store. It's also been announced that there is a God of War card game been announced for release in the second half of 2019, with the following blurb to describe it. In God of War, the card game, players take on the role of the Norns as they try different combinations of heroes and events in order to stop Ragnarok. Each game is a new attempt to find the right key to saving Midgard from destruction. 1 to 4 players must work together, embodying mighty heroes such as Kratos, Mimir, Atreus, Brock and Sindri and Freya. They will fight enemies and bosses from the popular God of War video game, but combined and remixed in exciting new ways, creating unique what-if scenarios every time they play. I mean, it sounds kind of complicated, it sounds really nerdy, but that is a God of War card game releasing in the second half of 2019. Title update 3 for The Division 2 has been delayed. It was scheduled for release this coming week, however it has now been pushed back into May with no specified date. Now, the delay is to allow for fine-tuning of the game's balance, and I mean, in this day and age, it's actually a massive relief to see a company delay something. I mean, companies just need to stop releasing broken stuff. Just stop doing it. Just release it when it works. Just release stuff so that it works as it should work from day one. So clap, well done The Division 2 on making sure this update will actually work from day one. That is title update 3 for The Division 2 delayed until May. Speaking of messes, that leads us nicely into World War Z. The game freezes, lags, glitches galore, and it's even been reported that there are nowhere near enough servers to support the current player base, meaning hardly anyone has actually been able to get online from the first couple of days of release. Now, Saber Interactive have confirmed they are working on fixing all of these issues, but as I said 30 seconds ago, why release something that doesn't work? Just make sure it works, then release it. It's simple. Netflix The Witcher series has been confirmed for release in the fourth quarter of 2019. Now, I'm actually pretty excited about this series. I mean, actually, as I say excited, I guess the word I'd be looking for is more so intrigued to see what they do with The Witcher. I mean, it looks really good. It sounds pretty cool. So yeah, The Witcher, Netflix's new series, will launch in the last quarter of this year. Free-to-play RPG game Caravan Stories will launch in July this year. It's currently available in Japan and it's getting some pretty decent feedback, to be fair to it, but that's Caravan Stories releasing this July. The Castlevania Anniversary Collection release date has been confirmed. It will launch on the 16th of May 2019 and it will include the following games: Castlevania, Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge, Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, Super Castlevania 4, Castlevania Bloodlines, Kid Dracula, Castlevania The Adventure, and Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. So that is the Castlevania Anniversary Collection launching on the 16th of May 2019. Cel-shaded PS2 first-person shooter 13 is getting a PlayStation 4 remake and is scheduled for release on the 13th of November 2019. This game is 15 years old, people, just to make every single one of us feel extremely old at this point, but that is 13, the remake, launching on the PlayStation 4 on the 13th of November 2019. Horror game Dollhouse is launching on May the 24th. It's just a creepy horror game. I mean, it's just a really creepy horror game, but that is Dollhouse launching on May the 24th. The writer and director of The Last of Us Part 2 has confirmed that the shooting is all complete. Yes, they have finished recording The Last of Us 2. All I want to know is, can it come out this year now? Can you release it this year, please? Pretty please. The final story of the week, as always, is your UK game sales chart, and in at number 10 is Kingdom Hearts 3, number 9 is Far Cry New Dawn, number 8 God of War, number 7 Grand Theft Auto 5, number 6 Assassin's Creed Odyssey, number 5 Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, number 4 Marvel's Spider-Man, number 3 FIFA 19, number 2 Red Dead Redemption 2, and number 1 is Tom Clancy's The Division 2. There you have it. That's it for another week of PlayStation 4 news. If you're new around here, then please do hit that subscribe button to help the channel to grow and to stay up to date with everything PlayStation. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoy, and as I mentioned at the start, I will be dropping a PS5 news video this week where I talk about all of that PlayStation 5 information that dropped from absolutely nowhere. What are they thinking? They're just like, you know what? We're bored this week. Let's just tell everybody everything we know about the PlayStation 5 for certain and just say, here you go, here's all the stuff you've been asking us. Here, we're not going to schedule anything special, we're just going to tell you right now. It was crazy, but yes, there will be a special video to talk about all that PS5 news. Apart from that, as always, thank you for watching, thank you for the support. Two more things before I go. I will be doing a reply video to my PlayStation VR is a gimmick, which went down terribly. You all hate my guts for basically saying that I don't rate the PlayStation VR, and yes, I don't own one, so I guess my opinion is irrelevant, but still, yeah, it went down bad. So I'm gonna make a reply video just to sort of justify why I said what I did, and also just to reply to a good number of the comments, because there's lots of comments calling me nasty things, which are all good. It's all in good faith, and I will hold my hands up before I record that video to say, look, I was wrong. I was wrong about the PlayStation VR. and I apologise to every single one of you. Now, point number 2 I want to make is I'm hitting the backlog for trophies at the moment, so if anybody out there still has their PlayStation 3 hidden away somewhere and you own Altered Beast, which was the Sega Mega Drive game, so the Sega Mega Drive game on the PS3 Altered Beast, then please can you message me, because I need to get a trophy where I just have to join an online multiplayer game on it, but obviously the servers are dead. Nobody's playing that game. So Altered Beast on the PS3, if you own it and you can spare 10 seconds, because that's all it will take, then I'd really appreciate it. Just ping me a message on PSN or comment below. That'll be great. I've done enough rabbiting on for this week, so yes, enjoy your week, enjoy your gaming. Thank you for the support. I'm Waterfields1. See you later.